Okay guys, I'm ready. This is my desk. My pretty desk. My laptop is already ready. I think I'll have everything here. Okay, that's for day 1. And I already had class, and now I will revise the stuff that we talked about at class. We also talked about some grammar rules with the önce and Sonder, like before and after, with one little thing that I did not know. So I also had to add them on my grammar rules. Yes, I think that's all. So let's start. Okay, I think I will open Preply, because I'm using Preply. Guys, if you want to try out Preply, I have a discount code. I'm not sponsored. Then I don't know how much discount you get, but it's a really good discount. So if you are not sure if Preply is the right thing for you, you can try it out. Yes. And on Preply they also have like this conversation section where you can, like, the teachers writing down your mistakes you have made or words that you don't know. So later on you can check them up. I actually accidentally cut my paper when I wanted to cut my 30-day challenge. Oops. Yes. But here, for example, I always when I have class, I always write down already some stuff that we talk about. Asking him like, how do you say I think? And then he said like, oh my god, sometimes I can't read my writing. I think he said sanırım or sanıyorum. And yeah, or other words he said, and sometimes I can't write everything because we are like in the middle of conversation, so then I have to check them. And also some like notes, like grammar things that we talked about or stuff like that I'm also writing down, and now I have to make it pretty so I still can remember it. Yes. So actually I'm just like copying the chat actually. I don't know, I think sometimes it's not so good, but sometimes it's good, and then I'm like just googling Turkish translation. Hey. And then actually I use Google Translator. Actually sometimes Google Translator is not bad when you have a lot of things to translate. If you have something better, then just tell me. And also for single words, I'm just using, for example, Pons or Langenscheid as one-to-one word, and then you also see like all the different translations that or different meanings that you can have for one word, or they also give you examples, but I think it's really pretty good. But with like the conversation that we had in the chat, like that he wrote down the words, I always put in here because it's easier. Yine verebilir misin lütfen? Vermek. I think vermek, but I also open Pons. German, Turkish. Yeah, everything is in German because I'm German. Vermek is to give in Turkish. Wait, I already will open my here Anki. Yes. Give. Sorry. Everything is in German here. Yeah, it's really interesting. He gives you like different possibilities and meanings. Schäulebeule. Oh yeah, this one we learned today. That is funny. The word is so funny. I always have problems with the differentiation between cold and hot, like soak and sıcak. It's really hard. So guys, I just finished revising the stuff that we talked about in class. I did all vocab, And now I will look through my grammar stuff and also add the new grammar thing that we just learned today. Yes, I think that's all. And then later I think I will study some vocab. Do some of my grammar flashcards. Yes, so to revise some of my grammar rules, and then I think I will watch a YouTube video, try to find a video, and if you have some cool resources, YouTubers or movies or anything that you can recommend me, please mention it in the comments, because I'm still looking for a good YouTuber that I can watch. Yeah, now I need Turkish. Is it Turkish? Yeah, was it all Turkish? This one was Turkish. When you just learn too many languages and you're confused. Okay. So guys, now after grammar I will revise some Turkish vocab. As you already have seen, I put some vocab in the Anki application and also have it on my phone, so they always update each other. So just look in Turkish and then now I just will learn a little bit of Turkish words. Something on YouTube. Is it there's a channel Turkish there? I don't know. They're good, but they're not. Bathroom vocabulary in Turkish? Okay. Okay, learn Turkish of Turkish coffee. She speaks Turkish. The best apps to learn Turkish. Let's watch this video, maybe. It's good. Now it's like has English subtitles. I will switch it over to the automatic, but in Turkish. She always adds Turkish one that you also can add Turkish. And I prefer watching it in Turkish and having Turkish subtitles.
Bir insanı güldürüyorsun yani. Bundan güzel bir şey olabilir mi yani?
Harika bir yer. Mükemmel.
Daha kendi halinde yaşayan insanların mutlu olduğu bir ortam.
Bu özelliği ilk keşfettiğimde yani 2 yıl önce falan hazine bulmuş gibi sevinmiştim yani.
Now I will take you guys with me again while I'm studying Turkish. The last days were actually pretty good. Yesterday I was not able to do so much, but I studied vocab, have done some exercises in the book, so I think it was still pretty good. So I have done something in Turkish, and today I also already have some plans. I want to continue with the workbook, maybe also write a little essay. Yeah, because I really enjoy writing essays because it helps me to put my Turkish into practice, and then later on also ask my teacher what are my mistakes and learn from the mistakes. Yes. So let's see. For example, I'm right now learning this kind of past, the reported past tense, the realistiskt geçmiş zaman. It's really interesting if the mish. Yeah, I think people who learn Turkish know what I mean. Yeah, and here I have an exercise, some exercise that I will do now. And also, if I have a sentence that I don't understand, or I have words that I don't understand, I put it on Google Translation. I look up the words in ponds, and it's really good also for studying some new vocab. I think it's more engaging instead of only having a list. It's way more interesting when you find them out by yourself. What is their meaning? Komşu is neighbor, okay? İşte
Yanılma.
yanılma, yanılma. Yanımda could be like with me. Nice poems. So when you want to say that you don't have money with you, you can say yanımda para yok. Interesting.
Yanımda para yok.
Para yok, okay. Maybe it could be important for me, in Turkey. Okay guys, I have done now some exercises with this new past tense. Problem is now I look at the end of the book for the solutions and I don't find them, so I need to get the solutions, and so I can't really continue right now. So I will add now the grammar rule on my flashcard to also add them to all my grammar rules, and also then afterwards I will study the grammar rules, repeat them. Yeah, I think that's all. Then I will write a little essay about, I think, what I have done yesterday or another day, because last class we also were using the maden, meden and diktan, also this like önce and sonra, and I want to practice it, so I will do that now. Yeah, and also maybe try to use some vocab and Google some words when I don't know a word that I want to use. Okay guys, I wrote a short essay about a day in my life. Except it's supposed to do. Saat 6 kalktım. Kalktıktan sonra cep telefonu baktım. Oh, I'm not sure about it. Like I looked at my phone. It's a case. I have different problems with cases. 6.30'da Türkçe kelimeleri. I think I have to put kelimeleri, so an E at the end, because Türkçe is Turkish word, so it's connecting, but I'm not sure how it works. I have to check this up. Çalıştım. Kahvaltı etmeden, yapmadan önce yoga yaptım. So before breakfast, I have done yoga. And then I would try it out, like, I wanted to make a sentence of why, but I did not have learned it, so I googled it. But I want to ask my teacher also. Google said it's like syre, so I was like, maybe it's syre kahvaltı yedim. Abime, I think it's the case. Abime telefon aradım, so I called my brother. I'm not sure about this. This sentence I have to really check up, because but while I was reading like this sentence. I think it's so interesting when you write something and then you find something, you're like, oh, how do you do that? And it's so exciting. And then when I find it out, it's so cool. I think it's like the best way to learn a language. Then I was like, telefon aradım, o telefonla konuştum. Kahvaltıdan sonra annemle pazara gittiniz. O pazara, pazara gittiniz. Orada kot pantolon aldınız. Bir borden jeans. Alışveriş yaptığımızdan. So after shopping. Sonra restoran yemek yediniz. Yemek çok lezzetliydi. Lezzetliydi. So it passed. It was really delicious. Yemekten sonra eve gittiniz ve dinlendiniz. Oh, it was good. So I used the past form and also the adjourned sonra. But I think there are a lot of mistakes. But that's totally fine. I just learned it. So and also I have some questions that I need to answer. I will ask my teacher, and it's so cool. I'm like already so excited to find out how to say while I have done this, also was doing this. I really want to know that. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Let's see how it is going the next days. Merhaba.
Günaydın.
Günaydın. Nasılsın?
İyiyim. Sen nasılsın?
İyiyim. Ben de iyiyim.
Ne zaman kalktın? Ne zaman kalktın?
Saat 7:30'da kalktım.
7:30'da, çok erken. Çok erken.
Erken is earlier or late.
Early. What is late?
Geç.
Geç, yeah.
Or in my opinion bence. Bence çok geç.
Bence çok geç. Peki normalde kaçta kalkarsın?
Normalde saat 6.
Wow.
Peki just like I want.
I want. İstiyor.
5 kalkmak istiyorum.
Saat 5'te.
Saat 5'te
Sade.
kalkmak istiyorum.
Niçin?
Çünkü sabahları or in the mornings.
Sabahları in the morning.
Sabahları başka üretken.
Productive. Üretken olmak. The verb is üretken
Üretmek
olmak.
oluyor.
Oluyor.
just had class and it was really nice. I really enjoyed this teacher. He is really helping me, and I think it's like the perfect teacher for my learning style, and it always takes a lot of time to find the perfect teacher for you. Yeah, and now it's after class. Revise everything like that we talked about, and we'll add new vocab to Anki, and also we had a new grammar rule, and that I also need to add on my notes and also on my flashcards. Yes.